Hi Virgos. I've decided to do a bonus reading for Virgos. My last 3 readings for Virgo were very similar. I feel like those messages needed to come out for those who needed to hear it. But I also want to do, and I know that not all of you are going through some kind of heartbreak or injustice or the justice system or anything to do with justice. So I want to do an extra Virgo reading for all the other Virgos out there that are not dealing with a heartache, not dealing with a divorce, or anything to do with justice. I do want to do a reading for the rest of you Virgos out there who are not dealing with that. And if you guys are part of that group, that's okay. You know, we're all going through some really rough lessons right now, with all these changes happening and everything. Everything's gonna be okay, you guys. You guys have the strength within you to overcome anything, no matter what's happening in your life right now. Let me tell you guys, okay? Right now, I'm dealing with a possible, like I could possibly have TB. My daughter might too. We've been exposed to somebody with active pneumonia and TB without any PPE. So I'm kind of dealing with the fear of that. So, you know, life can be tough and it can be unfair, you know, but all we've got to do is just, you know, lean on our strength and just have hope, you know, no matter what's happening. All right, let's see. What can I let Virgo know from now until the end of February? Okay. So yeah, I really feel like this could be even be for you, those of you out there that are dealing with a heartache or something you do with the justice system. Or it could just be something that was done to you unjustly, you know, like it doesn't have to be the justice system. Somebody could have done you wrong and broke your heart, double-crossed you. I've been seeing that in all your readings lately. So this one looks a lot better. You know, we all have different energies happening in our lives too. There are good things and bad things happening in our lives. Try to focus on the good and the things you have right now, because that's what's more important right now. Just focusing on what is worth our time and effort, you know, and instead of focusing on the bad things happening in our lives, because I promise you everyone right now is going through it. Like, not just collectively, but like on a personal level, we're all facing different life lessons and obstacles in our way. But let me get into this reading now. All right, so this whole reading is about going on a new path here. Overall energy is the Page of Wands. This is like finding a new direction to go in. Like passionately. And right now in the current position is, you know, temperance, healing, patience. You need to leave behind the rough waters and like the negative thoughts or or trying to be in control of overcoming those thoughts. This is something you need to leave behind. You need to leave behind the Six of Swords. Just give up the control of the outcome. Things are so much easier. Things go so much smoother when you do that. Six of Pentacles here, and I say that with a lot of love, okay? I went through a lot. Like these past 2 years, everything's been so karmic, and like I said, my daughter and I were exposed to TB. This was recently, like a week ago, and I'm dealing with the fear of that and stuff. It's really scary. But anyways, here's the Six of Pentacles, and I also dealt with children's services last year, so that was really scary too. So I understand what it's like when you're, you know, waiting for an outcome and waiting for answers. But anyways, this reading is a lot better. Let's see here. So you need to leave behind the Six of Swords and just overcome those mental obstacles and go into smoother water here. You need to work towards finding balance here in your physical world, you know, making sure there's equal give and take here. And remember to, you know, find joy and celebrate with loved ones, your foundations, you know, home. For some of you, that could be a marriage. For those of you who aren't getting a divorce or anything, just remember to just keep those foundations strong. Like any foundations that have to do with your community, with your loved ones, your marriage. For some of you out there, for some of you, this is a love reading too. You need to leave behind control. Right now you're in the Ten of Pentacles here. Just, you know, having a fulfilled life, happy life, abundance here. So that's really good news. This is something good about your life right now. There's the Lovers right in the very center here. Finding balance, making a choice, and going towards your happiness and your truth here. This is the future outcome here. I'm so glad I did a bonus for you guys. So yeah, there's this new path. Just let go of the need to have control of it. Just follow this new path here. And this is kind of the same thing, saying the same thing. Move to calmer waters and find balance here. Make sure to rejoice with your loved ones that are surrounding you, your community, and get some healing here. And there's this new beginning. Build a new beginning here towards your happiness. All right, Virgos. That's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys in the next reading. All right, bye guys.